Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to Forex Chimp. This is the weekly Forex analysis from 22nd to 26th of June. So in this video I'm going to be analyzing New Zealand dollar against USD followed by USD against Japanese yen. So this is the next week for the following week swing trading opportunities, as well as I'm going to be discussing any entries, exits and the stop losses. So all the levels I'm going to mention what if I see any and what I'm waiting for the currency to do. I will be mentioning everything on this video. Meanwhile, make sure to smash the like, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. Okay, let's jump into the charts and start analyzing. Okay, so we're starting with the New Zealand dollar against USD, and we're starting with from the monthly time frame, and I'm going to drill down after the shorter time frames. The way I do my analysis, I do a top-down approach, starting with the higher time frames and then coming down to the shorter time frames. So the top-down approach. So on a monthly time frame, we can see that we have this nice trend line is in play, and the price already came up and tested this trend line again. It's been tested already a few times, and it's quite an interesting one because on a monthly time frame we are still on a bearish side, and I'm still looking at this one that it might drop. However, I cannot ignore the if we go to the weekly time frame, I cannot really ignore this weekly candle for 2 weeks ago. We have this very strong bullish candle. However, when we came up to this trend line and the price tested it, it's now it's having a reaction and just looks like another pullback before potential for the price to go higher. So this is a bit of a neutral at the moment, because also when we look at the dollar index is for now starting to gain strength. And if we have a look at the DXY, so it's a dollar index on a weekly time frame, we had the weakness coming in. So what's going on the USA at the moment? So it doesn't look, it makes the dollar weak, and it's in a recovering stage, but this also looks like a pullback before for the potentially for the price to continue lower. So until the price will start breaking potentially up to these levels, which is roughly about 98.40 zone, then that will confirm that the dollar is gaining strength. So we're gonna wait in this one, and of course this is gonna reflect the Nzdusd, because it's a USD dollar strength, and if the dollar is going to start gaining strength, then this one's going to continue to fall unless something's going to happen with the New Zealand dollar. So we're going to see how it's going to go. This is more of a neutral at the moment, so I will be carefully watching this one because it does look very interesting. For now, what I'm looking at this time, and it's going to be more clear next beginning of the next week. For now, I'm looking for this one to potentially, if the price comes down in here, down at this level, I might be looking to get onto the trade. Actually, no, not this one. This one down at this low. So roughly about 63.40 zone, but it also depends how the DXY, the dollar index, gonna go, and how the price is gonna come down to this level. So I'm gonna be looking at this one and monitoring carefully, and if I see any opportunity, then I will be mentioning on my Discord channel, which is the link is in the description. So make sure to sign up; it's free. So this is a daily time frame jumping in, and I'm gonna be watching this one as a potential that the price will break this zone, and if it's going to continue a bit further down, it's still going to class as a pullback in terms of the weekly time frame. I know that on a daily time frame it might look like the trend is reversing or it's continuing to downside. However, on the weekly time frame, the higher time frame, it still will show that it's just a pullback until the price will fall at the significant level. Then after that, we're gonna say that okay, the price is gonna go down. But for now, it does looking that the price might rocket up higher, but there's a few things I need to confirm before I decide to take the trade. So that's why I'm going to be watching this one, as I said, and yeah, make sure to join the Discord if you do not want to miss out on this trade, or tag along to the weekly, not the weekly, the daily Forex analysis, which I do on a live Monday to Friday 8 a.m. Okay, let's continue with the US dollar against Japanese yen. So we have quite a different picture on this one. Again, starting with the monthly time frames, and we can see we have this pretty ugly candles in this still in play, and we still have this the trend line in here. I did analyze this one I think a couple of weeks ago, and it looks quite similar. The price attempted to break this trend line already several times, but each time it has failed to do that. So it doesn't particularly look very appealing on the monthly time frames. However, let's go to the weekly time frame. And on a weekly time frame, we have in 2 weeks ago we had this nice bullish candle, and then followed by this bearish candle, and then we already came very low. So I do think it looks like the price will continue to fall, at least the way it looks like on this weekly time frame. Now it's sitting on this nice support level, so we're gonna see and how it's gonna go, if we're gonna break this level in the next week, or the price might have a reaction or come up a bit before it continues, let's say before it continues to go down, maybe down at these lows. So we're gonna see that for now it's more into observation. And let's have a look at the daily time frame. Yeah, on a daily time frame we have this double bottom pattern. So the price came down here, tested that support, have a reaction, and then now it came down again. We can see that yesterday the price came down and tested these lows down here. We can see this candle in here, this doji candle. Not yesterday, sorry, it was on Thursday. On Thursday it came down, tested it, and on Friday, which is yesterday, the price came down and tested again. However, did not really break this one. It's still kind of stalled at that level. We're gonna see for the following week what the price gonna do. If the price gonna continue to fall and break this level, then it's gonna be a potential, if not swing, there will be a semi-swing opportunity. I do see this one, if the price will break this level, and ideally we're gonna have some sort of retracement, then we can run it down to, at the very minimum, down at this level, down to this low, which is going to give us a decent amount of pips, and then potentially to hold it further down, which I did mention it on the weekly time frame. They could be down at around this, somewhere around this level, which is going to give us a very good amount of pips. So we're looking for probably about 150 pips, maybe a bit more, but this is not set up yet, and it needs to do quite a few things for the potentially, but this is the potential for the next week. Again, I will be mentioning on my Discord if I see any potential opportunities on this one. Yeah, this week been pretty quiet, the quiet start of the week, and then it did pick up on Friday from the GBP side. We had seen a nice move on the British pound side, however, that was it for the pretty much the entire week. We've been chopping around for the most of the week for this week, and hopefully we're gonna see some movements for the following week. So we're gonna be on this waiting sort of stage, and sitting and practicing our patience before we're gonna start again executing trades, and hopefully we're gonna see some nice moves for the following week. Thank you guys for watching. This was a weekly Forex analysis for the following week, New Zealand dollar against USD and USD Japanese yen. Don't click away, and make sure to first hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, make sure to smash the like on this video. I do upload regular content on YouTube, and join our live Forex analysis on Monday, 8 a.m. UK time. As well as you can also join our Discord channel, which is all completely free. And I will be posting my any trades I take, I will be posting on a Discord channel. Link is in the description. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video.